Hello, and welcome to my so-called life. I hope everybody is having a happy Monday. If you're not, I am here. I just want to say welcome to everybody. Of course, I have my phone on because I will never learn. And you know what? I miss my Saturday opening. So here we go.
It's Resurrection on Friday, kicking the ballistics on WIMS. Yo, I got a phone call, my God, you want to okay, I said, hold up. Yo, Big Dick is trying to get money here. WIMS, Taylor Soul, Saturday,
Girl meets boy on Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt rack to his boy. Erection brings bad boy joy. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black fat, love big black fat. Girl calls boy to send him up on Saturday. Saturday is the Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday is the Saturday, Saturday is the Saturday.
Back once more with the wallop in the score. Spice about a riff shit to make it rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie and the ricochet to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of fight. But diving from a piece of metal should have jumped in life. Slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeper on your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, get the funky output.
5 days you work, one whole day to play. Come on everybody, wear your roller skates today. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday,
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate roll fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Cool, keep the faith and be my mate, cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, Luke just walked in.
is there a threat on stage?
Yes, man.
So kick the wham on this
Oh,
jam.
Mr. Sprinkler, Mr. Sprinkler. Wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With a yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all. And let's zip on by. Zippity doo, now let's zip on by. Feet on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, there's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom of wave, but it's okay. Ha, it's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hello. How's it going? Hello to everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I know it's going to be shocking, but I actually have sewing planned this evening. I know it's rare here in the House of Sewing that we sew on a live stream, but here we are. I just want to say hello to everybody. Hello, Candace. Hello, Donnell. Hello, Coach Isaiah. Hello, Katie. Hello. Yay. I hope everyone is doing well. Yay. Because, oof, the Kings are losing 2-0 to Calgary in the third period. Oh, the sports desk is coming early tonight. Yay. This beat makes me think of the Beastie Boys, Paul Revere. Yay! So, excuse me. I just had a really healthy snack of Sour Patch Kids, so I'm ready to go. Yay, go Canes, go Canes. There will be no sewing while I'm in chat. Just hop out. So, lately I have been cleaning, discovering, rediscovering things, and something has been brought back to the House of Sewing. Do you know, I constantly talk about a chair that I picked off of the street in this really fancy neighborhood. This was in my son's room. And then he looked at me today. He's like, I kind of want to get rid of the blue chair. I was like, okay. So I have brought my beautiful blue vinyl chair back in this room, and I'm excited about it. Yay. Some companies have multiple rounds of interviews, especially when everyone is in different countries. Hopefully you get your job. I can't hang out right now, but wanted to stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by. Siberian Wind. Do you know, for a while I would say Siberian Wolf, and I have no idea why. Great to see you, Siberian Wind. Great to see you. Yay! Hello, Tammy. Hello. If you're doing upholstery, I've actually done quite a few videos about upholstery. Thank you, Donnell. But there's a thrift store that I go to that's in kind of a really hoity-toity older neighborhood. They have what I would consider mansions, but they're like, mansions built in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. So they're very pretty bunches. But I was driving by and I saw this chair out in front. And I'm not kidding you. When I loaded the chair, I heard a thank you. So the person was excited that I purchased this. I can see tweed on that chair. I'm not anti-tweed. I am not anti-tweed. I like that. I have a third interview for a company that wasted my time. First recruiter, then a robot, then a recruiter, and another recruiter. Yikes. That makes you look like a little boy. At least my feet aren't dangling off. Greg, I'm already in his head. He doesn't need When I was sitting on the sewing table, I was like, when's the last time that my legs were just dangling? It's been a long time since I sat on anything and my legs were just dangling. So the sewing table is what makes me feel short or a midget. King of the little people. Oh, nice to meet you. Sure, based on my name, some things I say might be surprising. Yes, recruiters are the worst. Some even want you to spend hours taking stupid. Yikes. I have this real weird pet peeve about people who waste my time. I couldn't imagine. How many things that jangle on the stream is that? Oh, I'm excited to have the chair back. And this thing is comfy. And you have to sit up proper while sitting in it. Well, you can slouch, but, this chair demands that you sit up straight. And the funny thing is, this chair lived in this room for years and years and years, but that's where the eagle. So the chair is literally the exact same size as the eagle. Yay. Absolutely. Having recruiters is the worst. I'm old school. Like, please give me the job or don't waste my time. Yay. I was like, I have no idea how to pronounce your screen name. So let me get my table. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the blue chair yet, but I'm probably going to put it in my living room. It's Christmas. I'll just put a big bow on it, wrap it a couple times. Almost every chair that I've sat in, I reupholstered. A long time ago, I bought the stereotypical YouTuber chair from Office Max. It's the red and the black one. It's like the stereotypical gamer chair. I had that for years, and I wrapped it in denim. I actually got rid of the chair, but I still have everything. That particular project taught me to trust the math, because everything I did, I was measuring, and I got it right. So from that moment forward, I always trusted the math while sewing. Yay! The ratio of back height to see that chair is crazy. I'm sure it was part of a set. This reminds me of something that would sit in a restaurant. That was a booth or somewhere in a waiting area. I can set ornament. It's not a bad idea. No, I really like Candace's idea. I'm probably gonna wrap it in tweed now. It's not a bad idea at all. It is a blistering. Hold on, let's find out what the weather is. Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit.
Winter. Call Victor Freeze. It is, man, the cold doesn't bother me anyways. It is a blistering 58 degrees outside. I have my thermals on. I'm ready. Oh, it's the angle. It's not necessarily the floor space. It's the angle that I'm running out of. Yay. Hello, Katie. Hello. It reminds me of the kind of chair that the Lost Boys from Peter Pan would use. Okay. Definitely. I love how it's sewing and comedy. Oh. It's nice that way. So you have to cover it. Okay, I will. I've actually reupholstered quite a few things, so I know what I'm doing. And in my right now in my kitchen, I have 10 chairs that I upholstered. They were like old office chairs I always use for parties, and I reupholstered everything. They're still beautiful. I put enough starch on it. 47 in Michigan. Yikes. Yay. Hello. Great to see you. It's 58. You don't know if the cold will bother you. Yay. Hey, Katie, I emailed you a link for next Saturday. Yay. I'm excited for that. I am excited for Katie being on Donnell's channel. Everybody should go check that out next week. I was saying it is nice like that. Do you have to cover it? Not necessarily, but I in a weird way I look at everything like a project. Like, I bet I could cover that in denim or tweed. It's this habit I have. I think it's because I learned how to reupholster. I have the itchy feeling like, oh, I know what I'm doing. Chairs are easier when you reupholster something like that vinyl chair. You'd have to measure every inch of what you're doing, but certain chairs you're just reupholstering the bottom depending on what you're doing. It started here in the snow. Oh my, it is in major meltdown mode. The high of 58 today. It was 70 something degrees. Wow, I couldn't imagine. Well, I could, but Katie, great to see you. If I didn't say it. Hello. It's 61 here with 90% humidity. It feels like 85. Yikes. I don't know if I can handle it. So I work third now. They make me clock out legally for lunch. So I smoke my one cigarette a day at 3 a.m. I don't smoke in my Jeep. It was 28. Oof, I would be wrapped up like with layers and layers. Saturday is gonna be a busy day for sure between Donnell and Eric. I saw it. Yay! It's been snowing today and it was 36 earlier, but now it's 32. I will not complain about the weather. Sometimes you have to measure every inch. Try doing the rail of a poker table with paddling, vinyling. I would love to do something like that. I would absolutely love to do something like that. When it comes to sewing or just anything in that direction, I want to learn every skill that I possibly can. Except for crocheting and knitting. I haven't got that down yet. And I'll be the first one to admit. But I haven't necessarily sat down and completely tried. You could keep that 28. That just sounds freezing. Your show with Eric was great. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have come to love watching Katie while I'm sewing and never ending cleaning my house. When I say I'm cleaning, I'm not kidding you. I'm cleaning out my closet middle bedroom right now, and I am rediscovering everything that I have forgotten or lost over the years. Donnell is not a fan of snow. If girls measured every inch, they would know. Oh, I can already see Candace's answer down there. I can already see Candace's. The snow never bothered me anyway. Snow is not nasty until it starts melting and makes a hot mess. I think snow is some of the most is so beautiful. The first like 15 hours when it first starts to fall, when it's cold outside, when you start getting cozy. But after that, I'm not a fan. Speaking of tired, making a blanket years ago as a kid, crocheting. Wow. I see people do it all the time. It's just something I haven't sat down and got into yet. I'm not anti-crochet or knitting in any way. We know men don't know how to accurately measure facts. Have you ever checked out Eric's channel before? Treasure Heart Creations. He's on your side of the world. Oh, I'll definitely have to check that out. We facts. Yay. All right. Let me get my pins. Yay. I love it when the snowflakes are huge, and when you walk out the next day, the snow has this blue tint and it's all soft and fluffy and yummy. I live in a place where if it's raining, we go up to the mountain because we know it's snowing. Actually, you have to have a 4x4 truck, but I just take it for granted because I do. But you have to have a truck to get up there. Oh, I have been cleaning. The great cleaning is underway here in the House of Sewing. My son, I'm so proud of him though, because he's decluttering. And kids are watching because I've been decluttering and he's like, maybe I should do this too. We don't. Now that's a t-shirt. Patent pending. Just don't want to hurt your feelings. Some places in Colorado get over 4 feet from Wednesday to Saturday. I feel lucky that I got 8 to 10 total. To somebody who's planning on going to the beach sometime soon, that's just wow. There are entire videos of women trying to don't need a truck, just need snowshoes. How's it going, Kilroy? Great to see you. What it is there's this particular mountain that we go to, and the ranger is just standing there and he's like, you need chains. And if you have I have an old beater 1988 truck. When I pull up, he's like, go on through. Every time. I'm like, okay, you can go. Yay. Just sent you his channel. Awesome. Good point, though. Don't try to pad the number. I can post here as long as you don't mind. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Yay. I saw your short with your jacket you made from that fabric. Now you have a suit. I absolutely. Oh, are you talking about the full complete suit with the vest? That reminds me of something that's extremely tropical, or I'm thinking about making I have no idea what they're called. They're the pants that go down to your ankle. You wear long socks with them. Knickerbockers, pantaloons. I don't know what you would call them. I blame the 1920s channel. I'm subscribed to the 1920s channel on YouTube. And when it's late at night and I'm trying to tune out the world, I I watch the 1920s channel, and I like their style. I like that style. So I'm gonna make some pants. What are they called though? We've had this. I know we've had this conversation, and I apologize. I'm probably gonna do that tonight because I've had way too much coffee today. I can already feel how excited I am. So I think that's a perfect project for me. And you know what's funny? When I purchased fabric like this, I thought that this was the original design. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. But then when I got it home, I realized that this was the design. So I'm excited. This is going to be the color of I'm making pants. I completely forgot to mention that. I apologize. This is the pattern of the pants I'm going to be making this evening. Perfect. Yay! You should have posted that chair and can't take cloth. Don't tempt me. Hobby Lobby has a ton of African prints. For what reason? I have no idea. But good for you, Hobby Lobby. Good for you. So don't tempt me. I probably will do that. Yay! That's what I'm going for, Candace, is hotel curtain couture. I know we've had that conversation, but what is couture again? Oh. I'm going for conference room realness. That's what I'm going for. Oh, I have so much tweed. That's why every time I buy fabric, I'm like, if I don't show this to the other pile of fabric, they don't know each other. I have so much fabric behind this ginormous dress form. That poor skeleton, I probably won't see that thing until next year. Which, by the way, I don't know if anyone needs to be reminded, is in like a month and a half. I think they are Knickerbockers. You're just gonna be us all night, be honest. Combination of the both. It's an art form. It's an art form, Kilroy. That is my mission in life. You know, he loves buying the craziest cloth that he can find to make clothes. I do. I won't even lie. When I see something insane, I do take it as a challenge. I'm like, I can make clothes out of that. And it's because of Modelo Man in downtown spoiled me. I purchased every fabric you could possibly think of for just dollars a yard. And then I met Tweed. And then Tweed and I met each other. And they're giving that stuff away in LA. They are giving away Tweed where I live. So yeah, I'm going for conference room realness. You just my friend. Couture means expensive crap. Exactly. So true. Are you trying to be Scrooge? No, no, I'm not. I'm just reminding people of how fast Christmas is coming. Santa's coming. They're already thawing out Mariah Carey right now. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now I hear the song. All I want. Fun fact: French people speak French, but they can't say surround. I knew you were gonna say that, Greg. I have flags in this room from around the world. I know that's gonna shock no one, but I have a collection of flags. I need to find my French flag. Really, you have lots of fabric. You seem like a minimalist. Thank you. I have so much. I have a pile of fabric that I'm so embarrassed I haven't shown people. And this weekend or this week, I plan on oopsie shaming myself. But what happened is I have so many oopsies, which, hold on. I apologize for anyone who doesn't know what an oopsie is. This is an oopsie. I have quite a few oopsies. Probably like 60 or 70. I have my own shelf of oopsies. So I need to do something about it. And this week I'm going to. When are you going back? I know. I bet he's in the window just crying. Like, where is that crazy man who would buy rolls of fabric? I know he is just both hands in the. I miss Modelo, man. Downtown Los Angeles just became a crazy place. So did you find your tree? Not yet. Not yet. It's true. It's true. I can hear the Christmas song already. You can't stop it. I actually like Christmas. I've had way too much coffee today. If anyone had seen me a couple of hours ago, Donnell, I was like this. That Vietnamese coffee is no joke. I'm disconnected by the lack of pineapples. Having flags from every country is only concerning if you're. Oh, I have all the modern flags. All the modern flags. I'm not. At least that's what I'll admit to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Pineapples and palm trees. Paradise here in the House of Sewing. Ah. Oh, okay. So really quickly, I want to I'm gonna short shame myself because I was talking about those pleather pants that I made that were the tenting was out of control. And recently I made a short, and I don't know if anyone's seen it, so I'm gonna show it to you. And I keep on forgetting to actually share the screen. But my pleather pants were disaster. And Giovanna, you were so respectful. If you're watching, I thank you so much because you were so respectful. You were like, those pants are a bit wonky. Those pants are terrible. Okay. Okay, let me share this. Yay, hello, Mona. Hello. Great to see you. Yay, hello. I'm about to pleather shame myself in a minute. For grins and giggles, I checked the price of my Christmas tree. It's on sale for whoa! Yep, $400 off. Glad I bought it 5 years ago. Oh, that made my rib hurt. How many machines did you say you had? My heart. I have a few hundred sewing machines, a few hundred. I have not sat down and I have yet to sit down and count every single one. I know where they all are. Like I have cabinets back here. There are 7 touch and sews in that cabinet. Oh, I have quite a few sewing machines. Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you. There's no such thing. I'm a coffee fan. Yeah, those pants were tenting horribly. They were. Okay. Let me get. Yay! Hello. Okay, so I made these pants 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, it was a while ago. Okay, so this is the terrible pleather pants that I made. Yes, that's the MacGyver theme song. They're terrible. Those pants are terrible. And yes, I watch Alf enough that it's popped up on my thing. I watch Alf a lot. I own all the DVDs and I still watch it online. But yes, those pants were terrible. But you know, you can only learn from mistakes like that. And I wasn't even trying to shame myself. I think it's hilarious because those pants were terrible. But you can only go up. And I constantly talk about the things I make and stuff like that. And I wanted to show you, I show everything. I show all my wins, all my failures. That looks like you made it out of rubber tarp. I need to find those. That is the fake. It's vinyl. It's vinyl and pleather. I found rolls and rolls of vinyl, and I couldn't tell the difference between pleather and vinyl, so I combined the two. Oh, they just look like fishing pants. They remind me of 1970s motocross pants. I have a pair of leather Kawasaki pants from the 70s, and they're made in the same style, but the other ones are well made. By the way, William, I have MacGyver in my head all afternoon. You know, I'm a RDA for life. I am definitely a MacGyver fan. Stargate, MacGyver. You can do the helicopter while wearing those. My kids call me MacGyver and a fix. I love that. I love that. So, Terry, MacGyver was my show. Hey, Barry, how's it going? That's Barry, Mark's friend. Hello, hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Yes, test them out fishing. Yay, how's it going? How's it going? Do you remember MacGyver when he got rid of the bike? I've seen every episode. I have seen every episode. And because I'm subscribed to Paramount Plus, I have seen every single episode. Great to see you. Great to see you. It's been a while. Mark is definitely missed. Great to see you. Yay. Hello, hello. I saw that. What you did with that fishing joke? All right, so let's start pinning these pants. MacGyver was my show. That was my show. MacGyver was something that I absolutely love. I know it's aging me right now, but I love that show. And because I it's really because of Paramount Plus. Hold on, I gotta actually put this pin in. It's because of Paramount Plus. I have seen every single episode. And so because of that, it has brought that show back in my life. And for some reason, YouTube copyrights everything. I'm not kidding you. Excuse me. You'd be really surprised what YouTube does and does not copyright. But for some reason, the MacGyver theme song and the Night Court theme song are not copyrighted. So I play them a lot. Mark is absolutely missed. You know, it's really funny. I was thinking about you the other day, Barry. I was like, because it feels like it's been a year. This has been a crazy year. This year, so much has happened this year. It's mind-boggling. It's great to see you. It is great to see you. And Mark is truly missed here in the House of Sewing. And for anyone who wonders why I tag Mark in every single one of my videos, is because Mark was here when there was like Kilroy and Alibaba and Butterfly in the chat. And Mark is definitely missed. Absolutely. I might start crying in a minute. Oh, I used to love Sliders, but that show went off. Do you know what's really funny? Greg, same. But because I was of a certain age, I was out and about. I was out and about and partying. So I missed the last couple of seasons. And it's because of YouTube and people that pirate things that I saw the last seasons. Definitely saw the last season. And that show did fall off. I loved Sliders. Have you seen the movie Permanent Midnight? No, I haven't seen that either. Great to see you. Absolutely great to see you. I'll definitely check it out though. I always am looking for new stuff to watch because I'm sitting here sewing. It's about a guy who wrote Alf. He has a massive heroin addict. I've watched quite a few documentaries about that guy. All right, let me line this up. Now I have the MacGyver theme song just blasting in my head. All right, let me pin these while I have everything in this position. Because once I pin this with the serger, it's almost cheating when it comes to pants. And yes, for anyone who's wondering, I do come by and add belt loops and everything, and absolutely everything. Do you know what's really funny? This year, my everything I've made in 2024 might be like a 45-minute video. I'll try to cut all my clips down, but I want people to see what I've made. I was thinking about that because every year I make an end of the year video and I'm like, oh, I need to start working on that right now. It's not a documentary, it's a movie with Ben Stiller. It's pretty dark. Oh, I have not seen that. Oh. Somewhere in my basement I have an Alf stuffed toy. I think a lot of the nostalgia is because I was of that age when Alf came out. I watched every episode. You know what the funny thing is? I thought I watched every episode until I bought the box set and realized there was a few episodes that I had never seen. But I feel like it's like that with every franchise. I'm a Trekkie. I am an absolute Star Trek fan. Years ago, I'm sitting down, I'm like watching the reruns. I had never seen the episode Tapestry. And I was like, where I thought I've seen every episode. I'd watched Star Trek over and over and over, but I really hadn't seen the last season. And so I totally get it. Gotta take you until next December to make this year's. I went crazy this year. I made more stuff this year than I've made in the past 2 years combined. Yay, I want to see it when you find a girl. Oh. Yeah, I want to see the Alf. I think it would be both fun and frightening to find out what the sewing club has in the basement. Piles of moldy fat. No, I got rid of that bale of denim. See, that was another lesson I learned. Besides tenting in pants, when I walked up to this place, it was a denim house. I was so arrogant. I was like, I'll take half a bale. When they put it in my truck, I'm not kidding you, my truck sank. I learned a lesson that day. Just because you can afford to do something doesn't necessarily mean that you should. My basement is my laundry room, furnace room, and my office for work. Laugh out loud, very boring. I think the point where they renamed the Star Trek episode, the menagerie to the zoo, was the point America started getting. Such a good episode. All my fabric stays safe in my sewing room. I hate basement. Mine is sandstone. I keep my fabric under my bed. I have this really weird thing. I'm constant, like, I'm not like on the Howie Mandel level, but besides that pile, I go through everything. I think it's because I'm anti-dust, so I'm constantly rotating everything, and I'm looking at a pile of fabric that I need to rotate. Like I said, there are piles of fabric around this room. In my middle bedroom, it's insane. It's insane. So I'm trying to get reins on myself. Hey, Alibaba, great to see you. Great to see you. Guinness and Jazz being real quiet since we started talking about. Oh, the Kings probably lost. Coach is probably watching the game. The Kings lost. Well, I can't say that they lost. I hope they did not. Maybe they were mounting a comeback while I was sitting here waffling. Quit, quit poking the girls off. They're focusing on sewing masterpiece. Absolutely, absolutely. Yay! Hello, hello. Great to see you, Ollie. Great to see you. They live in that place where they don't need basements, y'all. Oh, because the frost line is measured in 16th of an inch. He keeps my prisoners. That's right. Do you know what's really funny? There was this show. I do not watch network television, but there was this really cool show about this cop who had some guy trapped in a basement. They didn't even make it to like past like the second or third episode. I really got into that show and they canceled it. Oh, yeah. Yay, hello, hello. Yay. When I'm bored, I'm making everyone's problem. I put on headphones and sing songs that I think I could sing. Like I love singing in the Garden of Eden, honey. And I sing it like I'm there. Like I'm the headliner. Oh, any Bobby Brown song, I know all the words to it. Any Bobby Brown song. If it's from like 1987 to like 1995, I know that song word for word. Oh. All right, let me turn these over. This needs a little love. I should definitely line this up first. Perfect. He claimed he was making pants from curtain. This evening, I am making pants, waffling. Oh, these pants are blue. Like I said, when I go fabric shopping, this is what I saw. And I was like, oh, I really like that material, but it's blue on the inside, which is even better. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Really, I'm lining this up for the searcher, and that one's already pinned, so I need to pin this leg. Perfect. He's not making it from fabric they ripped out of casinos. He's making it from... That's why he got... You caught me. You caught me. I'm guilty. Ocean's 11 by myself. Sewing's 11. Let's go. Let's go. Greg Bryant, you're driving the truck like Sammy. Donnell and I are smoking cigarettes in the lobby. Mona's the blackjack dealer. Let's go. Let's go. I figured it out, Kilroy. I figured it out, and I am blind as a bat. Sewing's 11. Patent pending. Coach is driving the getaway car. Oh, I'm dying. That would be a great plot twist. This whole time he was has been going around stealing fabric out of building. Just say how much of a nice guy I was at my arraignment. That's all I'm saying. I know I'm blind. I know. It's vanity. It's all vanity. That's why I don't wear my glasses. Ah, I love that song. Don't forget we're toasting. Ah. I finished my Bargello quilt top and ordered backing from So Yeah. Now I'm making the bees for Winnie the Pooh. Awesome. Awesome. If I see you on the news, I will tell everyone that's Oh, he says he's staying at hotels, but he's just casing the trash. It's legit. That's legit. I have all kinds of. I could show up Ocean's 12 style. Pick an outfit. I could show up. I could be the telephone guy. I could be. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, Greg, don't forget tearing it off the lawn furniture at hotels. I'm not above that either, Donnell. I am not above that at all. Did the fabric come out of there? I wish. Do you know I was there when it was torn down? I didn't know it was going to be torn down. I didn't go there because it was happening, but I was there. It was really sad. I have a video of it because I drove by and I was like, Tropicana was demolished. There's a bunch of people standing there like, oh, I live in my own little world. Absolutely. That is amazing. Oh, he just pulls the truck up and run. Hey, that's exactly what I was kind of thinking though. With an X-Acto knife, you'd be amazed what you can do. You can camouflage with the lawn furniture. Oh, you know, I love dressing like lawn furniture. It's a hobby of mine, actually, to see what obnoxious combination I can put together. Oh, that was sad. It was sad. It was sad. I remember 1980s and 1990s Las Vegas. So it was sad. It was, and you know what's so funny? It's only, I'm about to say some local stuff, but it's only on Paradise Road where the old casinos are left. So if you're coming to Las Vegas, you have to almost go, Paradise runs parallel with Las Vegas Boulevard. But my whole point is that whole old school era is gone. It's gone. It's really sad. Most people take the towels. He takes the curtains. I'm not above that and wearing them. And then I'll come back to Vegas wearing them. The lawn furniture fabric would be good for rain gear. I work with it all the time, actually. I love that indoor-outdoor fabric. I work with indoor-outdoor fabric all the time. So I'm not above saying that I do dress like the lawn furniture. I am not above saying that at all in any way, shape, or form. Oh, he makes an outfit out of hotel curtains in his. Never come back to the scene of the crime, Greg. You never come back to the scene of the crime. Hey, Nancy, great to see you. Hello. I'm making pants very slowly this evening. Yay, hello. I'll post a picture in Donnell's Messenger chat. Great to see you. Yay. No, Las Vegas has actually cleaned up. I'm not even kidding you when we say this. Everything's illegal in Las Vegas. So Las Vegas is not that place anymore. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. I get Sound of Music vibe when the kids wore curtains as play class. Oh, I could say something, but I won't. That's a great movie. Oh, that's a great movie. The hills are alive in the House of Sewing. Yay. Absolutely. Hello, Nancy. Hello. Nancy, don't believe him. He's too busy cracking jokes and laughing at us. I drink way too much coffee. I'm going to have to jump out of here in a second. Yay. Hello. I think that that's the one strip that, that old casino still has the same Paradise Road. That's the one road in Vegas that has all the old casinos. Yes, I'm not kidding you. Look it up. Go look it up online. You would be surprised what's legal and what's illegal in Las Vegas. They have completely changed. What they do is they turn an eye to certain things, but Vegas has changed. Las Vegas has become little California. Everything is illegal. No, so true. You know what though? It's still cheaper. When I go to Nevada, everything is cheaper. That's why I go crazy at the Goodwill. I'm not kidding you. I go nuts at the Goodwill because things that are $2 in Nevada are $5 here, or things that are the shirts are still $2. They're they're like $1.50. In California, they're $4 or $5 a shirt. So Nevada Nevada is halfway to becoming little California, but yeah, everything's illegal in Vegas. First time I went to Vegas, it was for a conference. Walking between the Hoyt and the conference center was an education. Vegas is no joke. Wait a minute, I sent you a picture of Katie's Bargello quote. She finished. Awesome. I'm gonna run. Hey, I haven't seen him. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna run to the. I'll be right back. What happens in Vegas stays under. Vegas is not playing anymore. They are not. I'll be right back. I felt like it would almost be rude if I didn't come back with snacks. So if anybody's hungry, let me know. I have a ton of Halloween candy. When is going to get rid of this? I remember in 2012 I went to California. It was illegal to smoke a cigarette. It is in certain places. It is. Yeah, absolutely. My mom took me to Vegas for the 21st. We stayed at the Golden Nugget. I hate gambling, so it was boring except for people watching and the small guild. Smoke is no joke. There's still a cloud of smoke in Las Vegas. Apparently on the box, the makers listed a website to abort. Absolutely. It is illegal in California. Everything's illegal. Yeah. Oh, that is true. Yay. All right. Never gambled in my life, never will, don't see the point. You know what? I as somebody who actually made a lot of money gambling, it's a weird thing. It's gambling is the strangest thing on earth. I was good at it, and then COVID hit and it saved me from gambling, and I never went back to gamble again. Never again. Yay. I feel like I'm missing stuff. There we go. Okay. Check out the Barbies are now super collectible. I actually have a bunch. I found a bunch of Barbies because my grandma would crochet dresses for them. I was so surprised when I got them appraised because I had a bunch of artwork and everything. I was really surprised how much Barbies are worth. Like, that's no joke. That's a real thing. I have some 1950s and 60s. I don't know what they are. They're just worth a lot of money. Nothing's worse than having to breathe secondhand smoke at the entrance. It's everywhere in Vegas, and even still to this day, it is. It was great to thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's great. Man, I can't believe it's been a year. It's like... I don't get it right. It was supposed to be a joke. Thank you so much. Mark is absolutely missed. I guess we can hear it, but like in an alley, nobody around. Okay. I get investigated and written up in the casino magazine for. Oh wow! I made a lot. Barbies are a lot of cash. I was so surprised. I made a. I was surprised on how much money my grandmother's Barbie collection was worth. A friend got addicted to gambling. He went through millions and ended up, bro. I honestly, Katie, absolutely. COVID is what stopped me. And you know, I sat here. I started building this room and I realized I was bored and I just needed something to do because every weekend I'd get in my car and I would go to Las Vegas and I started gambling and I started winning and then I swear it was my club card because they track you, you know. And the funny thing is I would not have gone back if I was losing. And I kept on winning more and more and more and it became an addiction. And it was good old lockdown that stopped that. And I haven't gambled since at all. And I go to Vegas all the time. It's refreshing now because I go thrifting. I have a good time, and I love the food in Las Vegas. So I actually have a stress-free time because it's stressful when you're gambling. Oh, people pay big money for the stupidest stuff. Oh. And now you spend it all on you silly machines and not even near it. Not anywhere near it. I spend it all on gas. It's like an adrenaline rush. After my accident, it was a rush. Exactly. Good music, food, and drinks. I won a lot of money. I did. And I remember the first time I won $800, you would have thought I won the Super Bowl. I was like, oh. Oh. when multiple casino pit bosses know you by name and it's not for a bad thing, that's a bad thing. I'm not lucky enough to gamble. Better spend it on crap I want. I had a good run. That's really what it was from like 2015 up until the pandemic. I would go every other weekend. There's a bunch of vests in here that I bought from the actual Levi's store because anytime I would win a bunch of money, I would go buy a jacket and a pair of pants at the Levi's store. I don't know why. But I have quite a lot of these vests were purchased straight from the Levi outlet on the border. Have a great night, Mona. Thank you so much for stopping by. After not being paid playing on poker online, never again. My mom went to Vegas. She won. She went back and lost it all. But the high, ouch, that high. She gets that high. Yep, and she gets shit until she had a stroke. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I think that's what it was. That is so sad, Nancy. It was exhilarating winning. It was absolutely, and it justified. I would come home and people would be like, "You went to Vegas again?" I'd be like, "Look." People, oh, feel so taken advantage of and lied to. You know, you have to be careful with a lot of that. My luck has never been good enough to gamble, so I just buy fabric. Absolutely, Nancy. Have a great night, Mona. Thank you so much for stopping by. And the funny thing is, I don't even have the urge to gamble or anything. It was just, I was bored and I just needed something to do. Really. So now I buy sewing machines and film myself in my crazy adventure. I think my mom chases when she's doing scratch offs. I was addicted to scratchers too. And the funny thing is, I will never forget. 1 year on my birthday, I bought like 50 scratchers. I didn't win my money back. When gambling in Deadwood with my family, had a pocket of change for the parking meter, but it was free after 8 p.m. turn that change into $400. See, that's kind of what happened to me, and it just it became what I did every weekend. I don't spend any money on things that don't blow up or that you can't take off some sick jumps. Fair. Just buy a crappy house in the country, you'll never be bored again. Or should I buy another boat? I'll never be bored. Should I buy? Okay, there's room. There's room in here for everybody. All right, I think we're almost ready to start surging. I've been money playing billiard tournaments, but I don't chase like I believe she does. She's lost a lot on them. Oh wow. I like scratch tickets, but then I don't like the mess so much, so I stopped. Yay, welcome back, coach. How long did it take them to count 50 to count out 50 scratchers? Forever. But because I don't know where you live, but where I live, it will start a fight. If there's a bunch of people in line and someone's like, I need 50 scratchers, everyone in line will be like, really? So I waited till there was no one in the store. I went one time and walked out with, wow. I went in with 40 and never. What? See, that's awesome. Yay. Welcome back. Yes, buy a boat. Watch that stream. I've actually, I used to Sea-Doo. My neighbor offered me a jet ski for free and I turned him down because I knew what he was doing. He's like, hey, you want a jet ski for free? And it was sick. It had stickers on it. It looked so cool. And I was like, no, thank you, sir. I respectfully declined your offer because I knew just the world of pain I was going to be in owning that thing. What size is your room? The room I'm in right now, I'm in a double car garage. I am in a giant room that I have stuffed with sewing. To be fair, my washer and dryer are here too. Their spatial perception is crazy. There's actually a lot of room in here. I've just angled it to where you can only see this corner. Greg, you don't want to. Oh, yay! Hello. If it flies or floats, it's gonna cost you a fortune. I've learned my lesson, and I've said this a million times. My ex-wife's father, he was such a good person. I don't care what anyone ever says about him. He was the real Charlie Hustle. He owned, I think it was like 9 or 10 Sea-Doos, 2 pontoon boats, an RV. Like when he went camping, he would come with his giant RV and all of his pontoon boats, all of his Sea-Doos. He hated them. He was the life of the party. He provided the party. But I remember seeing the look on his face sometime and how stressful providing that for everybody was. So I don't think I'll ever put myself in that. And he was such a good person. Watching people buy crappy vehicles or houses and pick them up on YouTube is that's funny. I was like that for a while with tiny homes. I got in this really like hardcore tiny home rabbit hole. I even watched a bunch of tiny home documentaries on Netflix. I got really into it. Then I decided and realized I could never live in a tiny home. I would need 15 of them. I would need a village of tiny homes in a circle. That one is my garage. I sleep in that one. That one has all my sewing machines. That one has all my toolboxes. Oh, I'm looking at kayaks with electric motors now. It'd be great to get wow. When I lived in Portland, it inspired me to go rowing and kayaking. Then I realized I have asthma. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's a workout. I watched this dude buy a houseboat that was under 8 feet wide. So he could tow it with his truck. I watched like 100 hours of that dude's channel. There's quite a few people I watch like that. How to get a small fortune, start with a large fortune, and buy a boat, a helicopter, or a plane. I would love a tiny home. I would figure it out. I lost everything in a hurricane. I can live in a tiny home, no doubt. I think it's because I love building things. I watch hours of people building stuff. Rather than buying clothes than ever play online. Rather buy clothes than ever play online poker again. That experience was awful. Customer service told me they mailed a check by boat, yet took my money. Oh, that's the worst. I'm almost not proud of the amount of hours I've spent watching people run a lumber. Hey, I watch. I can't even say the channel. What the channel's name is. I watched this woman who's a tailor. We do not speak the same language, but she amazes me, and I watch her for hours. And she will start something and finish. Like her videos are 4 or 5 hours long, and she shows you everything she's doing. I would love to build my own tiny home. I recently watched a video of somebody who built a log cabin. I was like, I could live in a log cabin. Restorer of Wood Boats tried to give me an antique Trumpy houseboat, the top of the line made. Wow. See, that is something I would love to build. I would love to build that. Oh. Last fall, went out on a river in Florida on paddle boards with my son. Big thunderstorm hit us, barely made it back paddling. Never again quit a little electric trolling motor. I get it. When I was a little kid, I don't know what they're called, but they look like they have big wheels and they go on lakes. I don't know what they're called, but a friend of mine, we were in elementary school, and I don't know. His mom rented one, and we went out. We got stuck in the middle of the lake. I learned my lesson that day. Gosh, yeah, we were in elementary school. That was actually traumatic. I don't know what it's just, it looks like a big bike, but it's meant to go cruising on a lake. I don't even know if they make those things anymore. I had to float in a Florida canal and then floated to the place and work on it. I watched a Russian dude build a full sauna. I watched those videos. Hydro bikes, thank you. It was tempting. That's the most normal Florida story I've ever heard. It happened to me as a kid. It was traumatic. I rebuilt a couple of log cabins. Oh, that sounds like a foot-powered paddle wheel. That's a hydro bike. It was traumatic. I was in elementary school, and like the lifeguard had to paddle out and save us. And yes, I'm now planning on building a sauna in my field. That sounds like fun. My friend's house has a 2-seater paddle wheel boats. Trauma. Exactly. I spent my life on water. At least we had life vests, but the water wasn't that deep. I've never seen hydro bikes here. In the 80s, they were huge. I don't know if they happen anymore. When I lived in Arizona, that was the land of man-made lakes, and I would drive around, and I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I saw them there either. I think I am ready to sew. Oh, right. Let me adjust this. Now I'm going to look that up tonight. I'm going to look that up. Those hydro bikes were awful. Yay. Never seen hydro bikes here. My grandpa had paddle boats. See, something like that. That's more my speed. All right. Do I have to move this forward? All right. It all fits. The blue chair, everything. So I say. So I say out loud, trying to convince myself. Beautiful. All right. Let me hold that. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't. Still haven't surged it together yet. Perfect. Oh, it's a miracle. My scissors are here too. All right. Scary. They should not let children on hydro bikes. Hydro bike is for people who do not skip leg day. Yay! Hello, hello. All lakes in Georgia are man-made too. It's Arizona is like that. It has a million lakes, but they're all man-made. California has a ton too, though. I live by one, and it has an upper lake and lower lake. Now that I think about it, at least it used to. Yay! Hello, hello, Joe. Great to see you. Great to see you, Joe. Hello, hello. Yay! Awesome. Whoop, sorry. So I just see I can only make it 69 minutes before a machine ran. I need I just lost 1/4 of my oh, what happened? How did you lose? Absolutely. Airboats are fun. Those are fun. Those are absolutely fun. Don't have too many legs here. They are all over the place. It's really weird. When you go north, there are man-made lakes everywhere in California. And I used to go, I believe it was called Lake Comanche up north. I used to go there all the time. Hydro bikes are stationary bikes with a little plastic, but that's exactly what they are. That's exactly. And it has the one I was on had a big giant wheel. We have loads of lakes here. Beautiful. Do you know, whenever I hear you speak of where you live, I just picture like just one of the most beautiful places on earth. I guess I'm not excited when I saw a machine running. I guess I got excited. Yeah, I know. It's shocking. I know it's shocking. But this is what I do when I'm not waffling. Oh, did I? Okay, good. I'm just making sure I didn't sew it together. Okay, we're still working with it. You perfect. All right, I'm going to get this side and then we will try these on. Perfect. All right. Perfect. That actually stitched it right where it should be. All right, let's pull some pins and see what happens. For the record, it's a hockey mask, Candace. This is a real hockey mask. This is back when goalies had guts. In my travels, I was shocked to purchase an actual real goalie mask because a lot of them are toys or they're Halloween costumes, but that's an actual mask. It's because Mike Myers is more my jam. Okay. I'm making pants. And because I am Sir William Tweed, I am making tweed pants. Oh, from Road Warriors. I actually loved those movies. You look like Jason who doesn't kill people but really hurts their feelings. I can insult people. I can hurl insults. Have I actually heard a sewing machine? Yes, I'm gonna take the pins and try them on right now. But because I'm so juiced up with coffee, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm extra squirrely today, so I know mistakes are always afoot when you're jumpy. So I'm trying to pay attention. I really pinned myself last night. I stabbed myself with a pin last night, so I'm trying not to repeat. And it was, I screamed one of those things that you can't hold in. I was like, ah! Oh, no, I got myself hard yesterday. So I'm gonna pay attention when I pull the pins. Yay! Great to see you, Joe. That would have made the movie better. You just say personal things. That's terrible. I start doing other stuff while listening. I do the same thing. No, I do the same thing. No offense. And if anyone ever says like, hey, I fall asleep to you, that will not hurt my feelings. Because there's certain YouTubers I watch that I fall asleep to them. And I actually said that to somebody and I did hurt their feelings. But I thought I was giving them a compliment. Like, hey, I watch you. But I just happened to fall asleep to your channel. Oh, good times. And after the stream, I'm going to come by and edge the bottom of these pants and finish the top and add the belt loops. But I like showing off the semi-finished project. Those movies are silly. Bullets don't kill them and they're still affected by physics. I like that idea. Do you have socks long enough? I'm not sure. The world is ready. How long are your socks? Is a personal question. I have quite long socks on today, actually, but I wear boots. So I wear long socks because I wear boots. Like my socks, in certain cases, depending on the boot, my sock has to be longer than my boot. Even with my work with my Wolverines, I wear long socks with those, and those are half cab. Half calf. Half cab is a move. All right. Oh, these are gonna be a funky pair of pants. All right, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let me clean up a little bit. Oh, those are gonna be awesome. And much like my tweed shirt that I'm gonna pull out right now that I made, even though I ironed it yesterday, it needs to be ironed again. Oh. Okay, didn't sound too disastrous of a crash. Beautiful. Who? I'm not even saying who wears ankle socks. I wear boots. I'm not judging. No judging here in the House of Sewing. If you wear ankle socks, you are welcome here. Tiffany made pajama pants on her live this weekend. They look so comfy, and now I have to make some. I love making comfortable pants. Do you know that's one material I stay away from is the pajama pant material? I don't know why. I think I should make some pajama pants. I'm sure I make sure to pass my questions through. Tonight's theme of my responses is, rough with no lining. This is not itchy tweed. Alibaba, I will die on this hill. This is not itchy tweed at all. Recently, even that vest I bought from Amazon, that is itchy tweed. It finally caught my neck. I was like, oh, that's itchy. But these are not itchy tweed. I promise. I saw that, but haven't watched it yet. Do they have pockets? Pockets are important on pajama pants, and I'm not kidding you. I wear pajama pants every night, and pockets are important. I saw Tiffany too. Now I want to make some for my family. I mean, that's helpful advice for ladies. You don't need to see him and Grace sweat. She didn't put in pockets because she was trying to keep it short. So true. That's what I do during my streams. That is real. Another use for a serger? Absolutely. Absolutely. You should get some leggings material and make some leggings. Do you know, I think I have leggings material. The great cleaning is underway. But I was actually having that conversation today with Donnell. I would look crazy if I put a pair of leggings on. I'm just saying. Even though I do have an ice skater body, I would look crazy. I try not to skip leg day. Oh, forgot I was wearing my phone clip. Pockets are important. Absolutely. Absolutely. When it comes to PJs, like, and I carry so much stuff around. I need pockets in my PJs. Well, I need help to continue to look crazy. Oh man, he turned on. No man shouldn't wear leggings unless they're in the. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm on the USA sewing team. Oh, okay. All right. So far, so good. No weird tenting in front like my other. Oh, Candace, you destroyed me with that one. Yay. Hello. Great to see you. Yay. You've already shown your present now. Now point showing. No point showing off the wrapping now. True. That's how you lose a pole vaulting. That guy was so happy he lost that way. He was so happy. He's like, I'll take that. That's a victory. Oh. Yay. Great to see you, Joe. Great to see you. All right. Let me get a quick look at myself. Oh, where are my boots? I look like these are professional wrestling pants. Actually, I have my gold Nikes. Oh, wow. These look like Shawn Michaels reject pants. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let me not pull my microphone out. These are beautiful. And I would take it as a win if I lost my pole vaulting. I'm just saying, for falling on the pole like that. These, hold on, let me pull them up. All right, let's do it again. Oh, that's kind of a kick. Oh, no ripping. Oh, of course, the chair's in the way. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm definitely calling this a win. Thank you, so Terry. He's wearing. Ah, ah. Oh, you sound like an old man. Well, you don't like my stance or what? Thank you, coach. I am an old. Yay! Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, these look absolutely amazing. Thank you. I feel like I look like there's only one thing anyone knows about any bull. So true. Do you know what the funny thing is? I'm getting better at my own measurements. I've learned to give all of my parts room, even though I have parts that stick out. And you know what? It's okay to have curves. Do you see? It's okay. It is okay. I've just had to learn to make pants around my own body part. I am excited. These fit. I've been having problems, measuring my backside. I forget that I have a backside, but these look great. Beautiful. I'm still thinking. Now, I'm gonna say for the record, I am not anti-tearaway pants. Let's talk. Let's. I am not anti. Thank you so much. From a distance, they look like strip. Oh, I like strip pieced jeans. It's the way that the tweed is put together. I love these pants. You were great. It's because a long time ago I did a full kick and ripped my pants, and I've learned. I have learned to slowly go. Oh. I think you made high heels. I actually watched a weird video on someone who did that with flip flops. We are old. Putting on pants is a process. I'm still thinking tearaway pants. It's why dads wear shorts in the winter. For real, though. Thank you, Ollie. I've seen it before on YouTube. Found it very fascinating. Absolutely. The mail carriers in town wear shorts year round. Here too. Make them would be great. Be great short. Hey, I can't wait. What do I reveal though? To my leggings? Asking for a friend. Use snaps, not Velcro, if you make them. Speaking from experience, I have a ton of snaps. I have a ton of snaps in this room. These pants might be possible. And that's actually a really lazy way to make pants, because you just cut it, line it, add the snaps, and you're done. You don't, because you're just snapping them on. I think these pants might be made. You know what? We're talking it through. The process is going through. I think I might make these pants. This is definitely possible. I think tearaway pants will be coming to a short near you. Have a great night, Donnell. Thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely. Yay, have a great night. Donnell. Yay. Only if she's deaf. I have a ton of Velcro in here too. I do not like working with Velcro or anything. Excuse me. Anything that has a sticky back. If it's Velcro that doesn't have that weird glue on it, I'll work with it. But anything else, I'm not okay with it. Yay. Yeah. Jess is like, yes, you will. Hey, Skits, how's it going? You have to finish the tearaway edges on each side. I think I'm gonna make some tearaway pants. Yay, hello. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to the House of Sewing. I made pants. Let's do the stance. I made pants this evening. These are tweed. Hold on, let me. And they're not ripping. I am so excited how these turned out. This is 100% tweed woven together, and these pants are amazing. And the only reason I know any of this is because it's on the label. When I buy a lot of this, it still has the manufacturer's mark on it. Yay, hello, hello. Have a great night. Absolutely. Hello, shalom, shalom. Absolutely. Welcome. You are very welcome here in the House of Sewing. Yay. Yay, hello, hello. Awesome. For people out age, I think women are instantly going to think of you know what the thing is, I do not like working with Velcro with anything that has a sticky back because it ruins sewing needles. So when I'll sew with Velcro that doesn't have that weird adhesive on it, but anything else, I will not work with it. To go with the yellow cape, done and done. Done and done. I've been hearing that my whole life. Instead of Chippendales, it'll be Sewindales. Patent pending. Patent pending. I like that one. Yay. Like the pants from the Jackass video. You know what's really funny? Yes. I think I might copy those. Oh, I have plans. Oh, what color should I make these? I have my cow print. I have all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's apparel so in Velcro. Yeah, exactly. For some reason, Joe, I bought a bunch of Velcro when I really didn't know what I was doing. It was all that sticky stuff. It really soured me towards the experience. It really soured me towards the experience. Yay, welcome, welcome. And obviously you wear pineapple underwear under the tearaway. Yes, done and done. Actually, if I receive some fabric in the mail, I will make some. Tearaway pants remind me of the Full Monty. I love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. Yay. Absolutely. Hello, hello. Cow print? Because I still have a ton of cow print. A ton. Like I've been saying, I've been shopping my stash because the more and more I go through, I'm like, oh, I forgot I purchased this. Even like I have a pile over there that I need to go through. I found a full 4 yards of something that I completely forgot about. Oh. Yay. And I would just like to say, for anyone who watches this in the future, and for all the people who flip to the to the end of the stream to see if I actually did something, I made pants this evening. I would just like to say, for the permanent record, there was sewing involved. There was pants involved. I have my gold Nikes on. This was definitely a victory this evening. I have quite a few machines behind me. My collection has grown over the years. I try to keep most of these machines are from like 50 to 100 something years old. Everything else on the floor I consider more modern, which is like 50 years and above. But I absolutely love collecting sewing machines and having crazy angles. Thank you. I'll bet you're now that I think about it, there has been a lot of cake first rippers in Velcro. I'm just saying, I do waffle a lot. I talk a lot. I love life. I think sometimes I constantly say this, but life is attitude. And if you have a crummy attitude, then you're going to have a crummy life. But, if you just show a little sliver of humanity, it's not that bad. I promise it is not that bad. Anything containing plastic is is fair to consider more. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Skits. Skits is my conscience over here. If it exists, there absolutely it is a problem though. Like really. You know what, like anything though, I recently watched a video because when I first got online, I was like, I truly wonder if people collect sewing machines. I kind of felt alone. And then I discovered Fred Sanford, and then I discovered other people, and I'm like, ha, I am not the only person online that collects sewing machines. So I'm excited. Even if that sentiment, never sit around and wait for life to be easy before you just go ahead and enjoy it. Absolutely. No, you know, and I don't know. I'm just thankful for what I have. Have a great night, Nancy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Yay, have a great night. I collect, but not like you. I'm a rookie. Oh, you know, like anything, it was something that started off small, and then I bought like 10 1950. Actually, this is no. I bought like 10 1950 Singer sewing machines, and then I got hooked, and I bought them at once. And so I think that's kind of like for all the times I say, oh, this is where I started. I think that's where I was like, I guess I'm collecting sewing machines. And then he started sewing pineapples. True. That there's no lie there. Have a great night, Coach. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're walking on ice, you might as well, Dan. Absolutely. Patent pending. I love that. Ah, well, I have to educate kids tomorrow. Thank you so much for stopping by, Jess. Thank you so much. Go Canes. Go Canes. But either upside down pineapple or right side. Depends on how froggy I'm feeling that day. There's a huge difference between truly living versus just being alive. Absolutely. I truly believe that. Like, I don't know. And my life hasn't been easy. I'm not gonna sit up here in any way, shape, or form say that it has been, but I try to stay positive. I wish you could find a Singer featherweight. You know, they're so coveted here. It's crazy how they're not available in my area. I really haven't been looking lately because I used to find them, but I would always sell them because they were instantly gone. So it's one of those machines that still fly off of the proverbial shelf. Wherever that shelf is, I have no idea. But those things still sell for so much money. Yay, have a great night, Jess. Thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely. Have a great night. Just thank you for absolutely. Just as a teacher checks out, she has that listing. I have 10. I have 10 featherweights. One of the reasons I also sell featherweights is because it justifies this collection. Because there was one time I've told the story a million times, but I sold a featherweight for $1,000 something, and it justified every sewing machine in this room. Because I was only spending $20 here, 25. The most I had spent at that point was $40. So, you know, wow. Now you have to mail one to Katie. I recommend FedEx for international shipping. They're hard to find in certain areas. In my area, that's like the holy grail of sewing machines in my area. Right now, I'm in a bunch of groups where everyone's like, if you ever see one, let me know. People are just waiting to buy them. And then it was so funny. I was watching a YouTube video of someone in Seattle. They walked up to one and they're like, I'll pass. It was at a Goodwill. And then I saw another video where someone purchased a featherweight for $15 at a Goodwill. Oh, man, I wish I was at that store. I am definitely calling this one a victory tonight. We came, we saw, we made pants. It was a good evening. I'm excited. I am excited. I found an oopsie where I'm gonna add a hood to a shirt. I have plans this evening, so I'm excited. I'm gonna finish these pants off stream. I want to thank everybody who's here. FedEx sucks domestically, but if you go out of the country, they hustle. That's good to know. That's actually good to know. I used to buy a bunch of patches from the UK, but ever since Brexit, it kind of destroyed. Excuse me, it kind of destroyed that. So I had to find people more local. It's a nice machine to work on, and I paint them. They piece like perfection, and I have one set up at all times. Wow. That's something. Whenever I see one, I always end up sewing it. I'm selling it. But like I said, it justifies this room. Well, I want to thank everyone who has watched my stream. I will be back at it on Wednesday. I have a great time hanging out with everybody. You guys are always welcome here in the House of Sewing. I'm just waffling, enjoying my life, and making clothes. So I will see everybody on Wednesday. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you in the chat. I'll see you guys around. I have a 1971 white machine that weighs 50 pounds and chews through denim and leather. I love machines like that. I absolutely love machines. Shalom, you are welcome here. I'll be back on Wednesday, same bat time, same bat channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. Until next time, like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.